Hello, everybody. Hi. It's a special Saturday stream, and it is the very first time in my entire streaming career that I am playing Minecraft. A little known fact about me, I love Minecraft, and I love having a Minecraft server on the Discord for outstanding members of the community to come and hang out together and play and build and all that heckin' good stuff. I have a lot to show off today. And then it'll conclude with a drawing to see who's going to win a $25 gift card for Steam. Let's get into it. Let's go. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday so far. Yes. Yes, it is I, Ripley Boo, and I am playing Minecraft today. Not just Minecraft, but I'm showing off the Minecraft server. The Minecraft server is live now, and it is available to every ghoul friend in the community. You just have to join the Discord and ask to be waitlisted. And once approved, you can join. So yeah, today I'm going to show off not only the server and everybody's builds so far, but we're also going to be specifically looking at a few Halloween builds, because I had a Halloween contest recently this past month. I challenged people to build something spooky scary for the Halloween season, and if they do, they get entered for the chance to win a $25 gift card. Yes, and a few people have risen to that challenge. So we're gonna be looking at the Minecraft server today. Hi, Rex. Hello. How you heckin' doing? How you heckin' doing? Hope you're doing good. As you can see, someone else is on there. Oh, it's Squirrel. Wait, it shows you when you tab over it? Or mouse over it, rather. All right, well, Squirrel's already in there, so let's go say hi. That's a lot of sounds. You can see who's on. Yeah, it's true. I didn't realize that. Okay, guys. How is game sounds? Because this is, like I said, the first time that I have played this. Okay, you should be able to hear sounds. It's way louder, I think, on my end than it is for you guys, which is good. You have great news? What's your great news, Rex? So, this is probably a good place to start. This is my base. So let's start from the top and then work our way down. I'll look at the floor so you guys don't know exactly what's going on. A quick disclaimer too is I love building, but like I find a lot of comfort like when I want to just relax and take my mind off things. Hi, Mr. Comic Wolf. I will think of something that I want to build, go to YouTube, see if there's a tutorial, and then just follow the tutorial. It's so awesome. So pretty much for me at least, any build that you see, if you're like, oh, that build is cool, you can search it up on YouTube and then build a version for yourself as well. There's tutorials all over YouTube, and seriously, it is my zen, my place of zen to just like chill, gather materials, and then build buildings. Going through the process of filling out legal documents for getting started on a new job. Hey! Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations, Rex. That is excellent news. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Happy for you. New job is very exciting. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, so this is my base. This is the very top floor of my base. This is my bedroom. This is where I come to sleep. If there was a way to create like a computer in Minecraft, which I think you can like make it look like there's a computer now that I think about it, this would be it. This would be where I would like play my computer and stream from and be like, hello. Hello. I love the I don't know which update they did it, but like the falling leaves, love it. So pretty. But yeah, this is my desk. This is my bed. This is one of my Minecraft exclusive cats, Mew. I based Mew off of a stuffy. I don't know where. I think I got it from a coloring contest. When I was a child, I won a coloring contest and the prize was a giant stuffed black cat. And I loved it. And I had it in my room and I named it Mew. And I would huggle it and huggle it until it got like a hole in a seam. And it was just filled with like, what was it filled with? A styrofoam or whatever. And then Mew didn't survive much longer after this. But this Mew will live forever. Yes. You're up early. Yeah. Thank you for the congratulations, Topi. Yes, congratulations to child me. I forget how old I was. I was pretty young. But I thought that was pretty cool. This is where I store my armor. The middle one here is Nakey because I'm wearing it. It's still impressive. Thank you. I like the flower. The flower is not just something I can wear in my hair. The flower was made by Squirrel because Squirrel's kind of a whiz with commands and stuff. The flower lets me fly. You'll see more of that in a minute. Here is my enchanting table. This is where all the enchanting happens. Although, since I've like enchanted up all my armor already, I haven't been doing too much in the way of enchanting. But if I need to, this is the spot to do it. What has changed on the server? I'm still unable to play. You're unable to play? Ah, I will show you, Mr. Comic Wolf, because that's what I'm doing today. I'm showing the whole heckin' server, so you'll be able to see exactly everything that's changed. I'm just starting off with my base, which not new. Well, there's new parts. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, down onto the second floor. Pegsy! Thank you for the follow! What the heck? I thought you were already following. What the heck? What the heck, Pegsy? But thank you. Thank you. Long story? Oh. Hello. All right. I did not open that door. Mysteries, ghosts. Okay, so this is my kitchen area, and this is my second Minecraft exclusive cat, Mungo Jerry. If Rummy, my cat Rumple Teaser, had a brother, that brother would be Mungo Jerry, and here is Mungo Jerry. He lives in Minecraft, and he's pretty cool. Did Herobrine open the door? It's possible. It's possible. But yeah, this is the kitchen area. We got, you know, your salt and pepper shakers, your plates, your seats, so you could sit at the table and eat the cake. And then I just have general storage area. Like, I've treated this area kind of like where I keep all my potions and stuff and my cakes. You gotta have a cake barrel. If you don't have a cake barrel, what are you doing? Doors opening by themselves already in the sphere of the season, right? And we've just begun. All right, and this is the sort of pantry. I keep my meats. I keep my shards of pottery, or what I like to call the fine china. It stays in the pantry. Yeah, gotta have a cake barrel. And then, of course, where I store my fruit, my honey, and my honeycomb. There's no rhyme or reason to this. I just like, if there's a food that I don't eat, I put it in here. If I get shards of pottery, I put it in there. And then, of course, we have the sink, the stove with the overhead fan. Oh, yeah. Did I put anything in here? No, my drink barrels are currently empty, but it's fine. But yeah, Mungo Jerry hangs out here so he can like drink straight from the tap. Yeah. He's okay. Also, I do have a drip. Initially when I put these down, they're bright pink like this, right? But if they're not near water, they die. So I, waterlogged this stair block. And then it lives. It just looks a little strange with the water down there and the water drips below. But I don't know. I really like the pink color. So it's like, it's a trade-off I'm willing to make. This is where I jam out to music. Let's put on one of my best, not best, one of my favorites. It might actually be in here already. Nope. What the hell is that? Blocks. Precipice is like my favorite tunes. Let's put that on. Yeah, even Squirrel agrees with me. Hold on. You just play the bell. Yeah, this song fucking slaps. You like Other Side, Squirrel? Yeah, Other Side's pretty good. Other Side's pretty good. But yeah, this is where I store all my music that I've gotten so far. I don't have all the music discs. I plan to get them. I think this is where I put extras. So if anybody joins the server and wants extras for any of these discs, you're welcome to them. All right, we'll continue downstairs. Yeah. Get it. So this is my main floor area. This is where I logged in. This is kind of like the main storage area. I like to put my shulker boxes along the ceiling. I do like to organize these. Actually, I do need a stack. I will take that. But yeah, any random sort of block that can't necessarily be sorted or there's not enough of, I throw into these boxes. Oh, never mind. All right, we're not gonna talk about that. IB Gamer. Question, because I fell into a depression break from games in the middle of the Minecraft kick. When the service got switched, does that mean everyone had to restart on their building? No. If you built, your build is still there. And yeah, actually, I'm glad that you're here, Rex, because I know where your base is. Do you want me to not go to your base on stream? Let me know, because I was going to. I was just going to show what you had so far. But if you're not comfortable with that, let me know. Yeah, indoor fireworks. We're not talking about fireworks inside. It's fine. Anyway, here is my furnace area. It's a massive whip. Okay, cool. You like opinions? Okay. So yeah, this is where I've been cooking resin lately. And I had to add these recently because, like, I do like that you just put stuff in here and then it filters down into the bottom. But then I ran out of coal/charcoal, so I added more hoppers to make it even more automatic. You're gonna learn, guys, that I am a big fan of automatic farms. I'm a huge fan. So, scenario. You come into my base and you're full of materials, monster shit, blocks from the mines. Well, I have an auto sorter inside my base and you can put most of the things right in this chest. And when you do, it's gonna get sucked down into the auto sorter system. Oh yeah, by the way, these are all filled with charcoal. I have so much charcoal. Anyway, this is my basement area. This is where I keep like my stone, all the stones, the stone variants, dirt, gravel, sand, and the monster stuff. All the monster stuff. Although I don't really have a lot of monster stuff. But I mean, I like having a lot of redstone. All right, so that is the bulk of my house, and here's my house from the outside. When I started the server, I learned that pale wood was a thing. I didn't know it was getting added to the game. I had no idea. And as soon as I learned that pale wood in the game, I was like, I want to look for a build with it. And I found this tutorial for this house. And this house, honestly, my favorite base I've made ever. This house has been excellent so far. Excellent. Oh, I've been doing a whole heck of a lot. So let's start here. Damn, really looks so good. Thank you, Rex. So here is my message board. At some point I realized I needed to make a message board to organize like all the ideas for things that I wanted to freaking build. Cause you'll notice like, I don't know, maybe like, do you guys experience this when you guys play Minecraft? You're like, ah, I want to build X. And then as you're gathering materials for X project, you quickly realize, ah, if I want to do X, I need to build Y. So it's easier to do blah for X. So then you work on project Y. And while you're working on project Y, you're like, ah, yes, I need W so that I can easily do Y, so that I can easily do X. That happens to me a lot. So that's why I built this message board to sort of like list all of the things that I want. Like I want a music farm. I'd like to make a witch farm, which I recently learned is a really good way of getting like redstone. So I'm like, hell yeah, more redstone, please. Kelp farm, question mark. Cause like, I like the kelp farm block, but I don't know how much I'll use it. My brain organizes in a way similar to a mental message board. Come in handy. Yeah. Oh, Ark. Fucking love Ark, dude. Gold farm. I'm surprised, honestly, that I haven't built one on the server yet, because gold farm would be like, gold is used in so much freaking stuff, guys. It's used in so much stuff. It's crazy how much stuff is used in it. Literally got sidetracked in a mine shaft while being sidetracked mining into a trial chamber while I was trying to see mining down the deep dark. Yeah, squirrel gets it. Squirrel gets it. Squirrel heckin' gets it. There is one item on this list that I have done so far. And then of course, when people of the community come here and leave a message, I can't help but leave it because I do love that. And yeah, there's a Halloween contest. It's too late to enter, but we'll be getting into that today as well. And then of course, when I did it, I had to make another side of the message board because there's just not enough room on the one side. And someone said hello. I think it was Squirrel. the man with Rex in his name likes dinosaurs. Color me surprised. Okay, next up, I'll show you this because there's not too much to show here. Hello, Squirrel. There's not too much to show here. I haven't done too much in the Nether overall, but I did build this Nether portal, which I'm pretty proud of. It looks very whimsical. I think like it was like only several months back, like earlier this year. I'm not freaking lying. I've been playing Minecraft for so long, and I only realized this year that you can make portals bigger than the 4x5. I didn't know you could make it bigger than the 4x5. Isn't that so silly? Isn't that so silly? Because I remember looking at the one achievement where it's like get a ghast into the overworld, and I'm like, how the fuck are you supposed to do that with a teeny tiny portal? That's impossible. One hell of a portal, yeah. So yeah, I love this portal. It's very whimsical, very whimsical. Not easy to frickin' build though, I'll tell you what. Okay, and this is the other side, obviously. At some point I was like, I want to build a version of that portal on the Nether side. So here's the whip of that. This is just the frame. I've done nothing else. Also, the floor is dangerous. I thought I plugged it up, but you can fall a significant amount if you don't watch your step. And of course, this is also in a crimson forest, so the chance of like, you know, the piggy guy showing up is high. The Nether is a dangerous place. So other people have portals as well. I'm not exactly sure where they are in relation to my portal, not without cheating, or, you know, turning on clipping, because I know they're nearby, but haven't had a chance to really link everybody's portals up, which would be a good idea. I haven't even like punched through the ceiling of the Nether yet. Like, this is just a baby Nether. S9, there is a chance a local will tour all over the world. Yes, the overworld. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there is a, yeah. I'll be touring everything today. We're going over everything today. Yeah, not too much happening in the Nether. I built the second bridge. I'm hoping I get there safe to the one farm that I built so far in the Nether. It was an early one because, like, you know, some builds, they require some blaze rods. So I built a blaze rod farm, and I'll show you. What? Okay, well, I'll fix that later. Anyway, here is the blaze farm. It's kind of difficult to see because, like, the dark nether brick blends into everything, but it's kind of a ooky spooky build. It also has an on-off switch, so, like, if you turn it on, all the lights will come on, which will effectively turn off the farm. Like, blazes won't spawn or whatever. But yeah, blazes come down here, you slash their little leggies, and then you get blaze rods. If I may make a suggestion, use blue ice to make nether highways. A boat on them. Yes, yes, Rex, you are very, very smart. This is like, this bridge was like what I made. One of the earliest things that I made. But you're right. You're absolutely right. Blue ice with a boat is insanely fast. So the eventual goal, once I've finished the portal on the other side, is to kind of make like another hub, and then from there, create roadways of the blue ice that people can, you know, zip zap zoom on boats. So like you can zip to someone else's portal by boat, or a faraway portal by boat, or anything like that. But yeah, blue ice is insanely fast. Whenever a traveling trader guy shows up, I always check out what the trader has, because if the trader has blue ice, I will always trade for the blue ice. I will always buy blue ice. I don't care how expensive it is. I will buy it. I will take that man's blue ice. I haven't had a chance yet to go to a glacier area and mine the crap out of blue ice one of these days, but that's just because I'm not, you know, I'm not ready yet to build the roads. Do you plan to make the highways covered tunnels? I ask because, oh yeah, of course. Of course. They have to be. They have to be. Yeah. How shitty would that be? Traveling around at the speed of sound. And oh fuck, oh look, it's a gas. Ow, my face! Ah! That would be no good. That would be no good. Doesn't it take 81 normal ice to make a single blue ice? Wait, are you saying you can craft blue ice? Is blue ice craftable? I didn't think it was. Is it craftable? It's kind of a game changer if so. Oh, that's a good policy. Don't make assumptions, because that makes an ass out of you and me. Ha ha ha. But yeah, see, I'm slowly collecting blue ice from the trader. I have 39 blue ice so far. 9 ice makes 1 packed ice. What? We have the ice. We have the ice. We can test this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This changes everything. I didn't know blue ice was craftable. I didn't know. Now I have 45 blue ice. Hell yeah. Oh my god. That makes blue ice so much easier to get. Holy crap, Mr. Comic Wolf. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that knowledge. Holy shit. All right, onward with the tour. Now this building, this sort of like barn building is my wool farm. So this is where I keep my sheep forever imprisoned, organized by the color of wool that they produce. All you need is an infinite water source, water buckets, and the tundra biomes to freeze the water. Oh my god, Rex. Rex is like big brained. Holy shit. Automatic blue ice farm. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's possible. Oh my god, another auto farm. Ah. Anyway, this one has been here for a while, so long that there's plenty of wool. So if anyone needs any wool of any color, feel free to come by. You can just snag any color wool that you need. So much, please take it. And then of course, up here is where you go if you need to like replenish their shears, or if you just want to hide and listen to sheep sounds. Sheep sounds. Working out a design for a gravel sifter before I fell. Aww. I hope you're feeling better, Rex, but I know how it is. Sometimes you're just like, I need to like not do anything for a while. But yeah, I put up signs to help. So it kind of gives everyone an idea of what I am going to be showing. We got the bee farm. We got the iron farm. We got pumpkin. We got food farms and the sugarcane farm. Here's a tree. I want to put more trees around the build as I expand, because like there's not a lot of trees. When I build, it's very barren. It's I put in these like street lights and stuff to help definitely during nighttime. But yeah. The objective was to put gravel into a sifter and process into gravel into flint. Oh, very nice. Although I have so much heckin' flint. If you need flint, I got you. I heckin' got you. I got so much of this stuff. So yeah, this is my frog fountain. It just turned off. At night, it turns off. At the day, it turns back on. I don't know why, but this build gave me so much trouble to get to work properly. And not only did I want like this frog fountain, but I also wanted it to sit on top of an automatic melon farm. So this is my automatic melon farm. Melons just appear here and they stay nice and chilled in the cool fountain waters. So that's pretty nice. And then of course, if it ever overflows, like if it ever fills into these two rows, I usually like grab them and then slam them over here in my composter, which I still need to make pretty. This has also been on my list to prettify the composter, but it's on the to-do list. It's on the to-do list. Up next is the bee farm. I built the bee farm early on because I needed what is it? I needed honey blocks, and you know, you need honeycomb and stuff. But I haven't really been here in a while. But the bees are happy. It's very squishy sounding in here. The boxes are oozing. They're just oozing with it. They're like, please clean up our bee boxes. I should do that at some point. Yeah, anyway. This is where my my bees hang out. But yeah, I have so much honeycomb. I have so much honey bottles. Oh my goodness. The bees do such good heckin' work. I do love the bees too. The bees are so freaking cute. They're so cute. They're so heckin' cute. But yeah, that's where that's the bee farm. And yeah, eventually I also want all of the ground to be the pale moss. So I've been, when I'm bored, I grab a stack of bone meal, and I just walk around and I spread it. But I noticed really fast that like plain stone like this, it gets eaten up by the moss. So I'm like, I'm a little careful around here because like it's not a big deal. Replacing stone's not too much of an issue, but it is annoying to kind of remember where it was. I just have to keep, you got to keep that in mind. You got to keep that in mind. All right, up here is one of the very first builds that I built on the server. Whenever I build on a server, oh, I gotta be careful up here. Oh, I gotta be careful up here. It's dark up here. There's creepers in them woods. But anyway, we'll just go inside and I'll be safe. This is the iron farm. Whenever I start a Minecraft server or join a Minecraft server, this is a must build, for sure. Where you're automatically getting iron and red dye forever. I love it. And this is the first time that when I built the iron farm that I had it automatically crafted into blocks, because the auto crafter is so freaking sick. Yeah, it's a must build because then I never have to worry about iron ever again. So yeah, this is the killing floor. These are the boys. There's the zombie boy in there. Rip iron golems. Died for a great cost. Yeah. Yeah. This is the first time that I was able to have the iron farm like close to the ground. Because previously I would always build these things like floating just like in the middle of the air. And I mean, it wasn't like ugly or anything, but it was definitely, you would notice it from a distance. I'm not entirely happy with this building. It could be worse. There's cows over there and some sheep. Iron and gold farms are so OP and I love them. Yes, so OP and so good, so worth it. A recent addition I made to this building though is I had to replace the door with a metal one because I didn't realize that on hardcore difficulty servers that zombies can break down wooden doors. That's just a thing they do. And because there are villagers inside, there's something that the zombies want to get to. So I would always like come up here and occasionally the door would just be missing and I'd be like, did someone fuck with my base? No one, why would anyone do that? That makes zero sense. Why would they just like pop the door? Makes zero sense. I thought maybe it was a bug. Then I realized, no, it's zombies. It's zombies. They're breaking down the door. They're breaking it down. Anyway, guys, here is Pumpkin. This pumpkin does 2 functions. I love this building. This is my favorite building of my whole base, probably so far. Sorry that it's a noisy base as well. Sorry, it's just someone's like tippy tap out. It's part of the charm of this building. But anyway, you can get pumpkins over here. Oh shit, it's full. I'm just gonna put some into the compost. It's compost time. And then over here is the pumpkin pie factory. You want some pumpkin pie? Well, this is the place to be. Just come over here and don't worry, I got you. I will serve you your piping hot stack of pumpkin pie. Delicious. The other thing about pumpkin pie that I really like is you can compost it. So if it overflows, I can just grab a stack and then slam it into the compost, no problem. All right, that concludes the builds of the upper level. So usually I just like to come over here, jump, and then float the heckin' all the way down. Heck yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is my farm where I keep my food, plant-based food and meat-based food. I'm sure the cows need to be fed, so let's feed the heckin' cows. Much like the iron farm, this is a build that I make every heckin' time. It's good for like, it's just easy food early on. You make a cow amalgamation and then you feed the cow amalgamation and it gives you rewards. There. There. Yeah, if this ever got busted open, so many cows would pour out. It's crazy. Oh my god, don't call PETA. They will not be real. They will not be reasonable about a video game. They will not. Also, hi Philian. So yes, yeah, so this is what I this is also an auto sorter, but this auto sorter is specific to these items. This time around, like in the past when I made an auto sorter, I made an auto sorter like for everything. So like there was a place that was a one-stop shop. This time around, I decided I kind of want to like make auto sorters in the areas where they would be most useful. So this is like where the food would be. So it's a food auto sorter. Now you might be looking at this and thinking, Ripley, I noticed there is chicken and feathers, but I don't see the chickens. What the helly? Don't worry. They're in the walls. You can hear them. They sing their song. You think the cows have it bad in this one like thing? They can breathe fresh air. The chickens are living the life of Castlevania. They're in the walls. That's where they live. How does your chunk not lag? You know, I don't know. The provider that we have is really good. That's tough, buddy. Okay. Next up. I have a basement. You can party in my basement. This is where you guys hang out. This is where all of you reside. This is the basement. This is the legendary basement. Basement. Bro sounds like my villager hotel. Oh my goodness. He's in the walls. They're in the fucking walls. I feel like if we enter the basement, we won't come back. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. See, it says enter and party. You'll be fine. You could go in the basement. It's cool. Over here are my bestest boys. My bestest boys. My doggies. My heckin' doggies. I came across this dog because I guess, again, I can't remember what update did what, but each biome has their own variant of dog, and I love them. I love them. So these are my bestest boys. Oh, sorry. He's shy. He doesn't want to be kissed. He doesn't want to be heckin' kissed. Fine.
Ooh. Oogie boogie woogie Halloween bitches digital animal synth wholesome gripply how could are you?
What happened to Brian? Thank you so much for the Prime Billion. Thank you for the 36 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what's up. Hold on, let me see it. Oogie boogie woogie Halloween bitches digital animals in the walls. It's efficient. It's efficient. Okay, this is the sugarcane farm, and this is easily like one of my favorite farms of all time. It's automatic, but it's buggy. It's buggy. But despite it being buggy, I keep it because I fucking love it. There's like, you lose some sugarcane along the walls, but whatever. The fact that it just goes over there, cuts them all down, and then comes back is insane. I keep it off for the most part because if you leave while it's trying to slide from one side to the other, it will break and you will have to manually like fix it, which is a nightmare. So I always just keep it off, and that's fine. I did not try to kill you. I did not try to kill you, squirrel. Hi, Gripply. I'm not Gripply. I'm not. But anyway, yeah, we have a lot of, I have a lot of sugarcane, so it's not so bad. It's not bad. It's bad. Just, wait, no, not, scratch that. Not bad. God damn it. Squirrel has me messed up because Squirrel thinks I tried to kill them. They fell into the sweeper area and I turned the machine on. It was an honest mistake. All right, well, I'm happy it's raining because up next is the stables for the Happy Ghasts. Holy freaking shit, guys. When I learned that the Happy Ghasts are added to the game, I got so freaking happy. These things are so cute. They're very loud though. But despite their loudness, they're freaking adorable and I love them. So, I knew I wanted to make some and, the stable build is perfect for them. Fun fact, you can connect boats to them underneath and then put like animals in the boats. I think basically these were added as a result of the Minecraft move. What the? All right, pardon me. I guess I haven't slept in a while. What the hell? They're based off a dev's cat? I believe that. I believe that because they do sound like kitties. Bring it on, asshole. Yeah, you got stuck on the street light. Ha ha ha. Okay, the lightning rods are doing their job. Anyway, these are the Ghasts. I really like them a lot. I only learned after going to the end this time that if you can bring Happy Ghasts into the end, it makes the end that much easier. So eventually I want to put Ghast in the end, but for now they're here. This is Pity. This is my Happy Ghast. There's room for visitors here that they can bring their Happy Ghast and park and visit my base. And then this is Avoca's Happy Ghast named Boop. They're so cute. I love them. And apparently, Happy Ghasts heal in the rain. So, now that it's dark too, I'll show you a whip. You might have seen a sneak peek there, but I'll show you guys a whip. This is, what the hell are they called? The creakers? Creakies? This is a creaker base for resin. I gotta finish the rest of it. The creaking, that's it, yeah. The back of the base is like all resined out, but there's no way to get those resin. No. I could punch a little bit there, but basically this is going to be that. I made the functional part of the farm and then I was like, I have to go. So this one is still very much a whip, but once it's all said and done, it's going to look like a flying, floating sort of church. I don't know how people are going to get up here though, without, you know, just going into the map and teleporting like I do, because that's how I get up here. It's just the most efficient way. And it's kind of nice because it gives a bird's eye view of my base and everything that I sort of built. I didn't show off this area. This is just where I plant my trees. You can see some sheep have that I have previously owned have since gone away. That's fine. I didn't know there was a TP feature. Yeah, the map has a TP feature where you can just right click and then teleport. It's pretty handy dandy. But I won't be using that. Wow. I won't be using that too much today. So, this concludes my base. But that doesn't conclude everything that I've built. No, I've built much more. So let's continue the tour, shall we? We have so much to see. So much to do. Avoca is my neighbor. Avoca Totoro, my neighbor. We have done so much. Yeah, I'm serious. Whenever I'm like, I need to relax, this has been my comfort game. So I've been working a lot. This is Avoca's base. Avoca built across from me. Avoca's one of my heckin' besties. Oh wait, I should show this. This is right here. I was collecting heads for a while, and I'm still collecting heads. I currently don't have any heads in my inventory, but thunderstorms are dangerous. I was starting so many like forest fires that Avoken and I had to put lightning rods strategically around the base. Ow! Ow, my ankles! Hold on. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lightning rod on top of this. And as you can see, because of the recent lightning storm, it's clean. It's a clean, beautiful, pristine copper color. Don't feel so far behind. I think that's like the thing about Minecraft, right? It's just like, you just do bit by bit. Okay, I'm gonna make it daytime. It's daytime. Get burned, idiot. Oh, it's raining. Anyway. Also, I'm down to help people get materials or anything, because like I want to eventually I just want the server to feel more and more full, you know? So yeah, this is one of Avoca's houses. I think this is like her first house, which is like the Baba Yaga house, which I think is such a freaking cute design. She did such a freaking cute job. I'm just gonna kill a zombie. Get wrecked. But yeah, you see, it has chicken legs and a chicken butt. It's so freaking cute. Oh. We also have a mod in this server that if you PvP someone, you can get their head. The thing I like so far about this server is no one's been malicious about it. We're all very polite. We're all like, hey, do you mind? Could I kill you for your head? And then the other person, at least if it's me, I'll be like, yes. Yes, you may kill me. Yes, that's chill. Yeah, Avoca has a better tree farm than I do. She has like every kind of wood here. She also has a zone for the nether plants, which I definitely make use of because I needed to make so much of the blue nether tree thing. May I take your cranium, sir / madam? Yes. Yes, that is proper etiquette when you want the cranium of your friend or foe. So yeah, this is Avoca's tree. There was a lot of tree mishaps as well because added to this server specifically was a mod that allowed you to cut a tree with a single chop, which is so useful when you want to cut trees. Cutting trees is so efficient. Holy crap. But we've had a few mishaps where Avoca went to chop and it killed half of her tree because she didn't realize, and I didn't realize, that it could affect trees that you built. So we learned there's a toggle, and it hasn't been a problem since. But my God, it was scary, man. It was scary. But yeah, this is her main area. This is where she makes clay and stuff, which she had to teach me. There's still so much in Minecraft that I didn't freaking realize. I didn't know Dripstone had this functionality. Lots of vanilla tweaks data packs. Yeah. And then her storage areas, which are really cool. I think this part's still kind of a whip. Does it go all the way down? No. I give head when asked. Yeah, me too, Pegsy. Me too. But only if I want to. I should specify. Oh god, why did I say that? Regret. Yeah, the tree did almost get Thanos snapped. It was very sad. Wait, there's stairs. There's stairs. She has a little library area. Hello? Oh, why is there a pigman? Hello? How are you there? How are you there? Sir? Oh, you're a child. How the... There must be... Is there a portal nearby? That's okay. There has to be logically, right? Because if there isn't, then this little guy being here makes no freaking sense. Anyway. Okay. She has a lovely garden area. I really like how Evoca decorates. Just check this out, guys. Like all the different plants and stuff. A fountain, my goodness, with the carrots. And the pottery plants, like she's making use of all of the shards even. Are you kidding me? And there's a way back there, but I'm not sure how. Hold on. Oh, a heart. So cute. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the way over here, so you can get a look over this way. Very, very nice. And it's all lit up. This is what I mean by like Minecraft can be very relaxing, because like being up there and then just hearing like the gentle sounds of rushing water. It's very nice. And then here's the pumpkin side, and she's got, this is how I knew that I could have colorful coral when I saw how she did it. And I was like, aha, yes. I need that for my base. You're gonna sniff? You're gonna sniff? I'm sure it smells. If this place had a smell, it would smell amazing. Earthy, floral, just lovely. Okay, I think that's both sides of the branches. I'm still so bewildered that there's a pigman on the tree. That's wild. That's wild. Hi. Hello, CP. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so this is the top of the tree. I also know this is a whip, but Evoca's done a lot of incredible work here. Like she's put terracotta into the river. So it's kind of nice. Like there's like a treat for the eyes wherever you look. And she tried to texture it with different terracotta, which is also very cool. And then there's different terraces. Is terrace the right word, maybe? It's so grand up here. I don't know if there's anything up here yet. Oh yeah, and then there's there's a lightning rod on top of that tree. Well, this is just the top of the tree. Oh. I think she's planting something here because it looks like it's been flattened. That's very exciting. Oh yeah, the music is incredible. There's another lightning tower there that looks like a wizard tower. Because like I said, like that there, those trees died from a forest fire. the top of my base got burned, so we knew we had to do something. Although the only lightning rod I think I have on my side is there. I should put another lightning rod somewhere. I should do that. Now, that's not all. I think this next part is also a whip, but Avoca has put so much effort into it so far that I'd be a fool not to show it off. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool to look at it and you can see how it currently is. And then when it gets completed, you guys get to see the next step because it's freaking cool. I just gotta eat some food. Okay. All right. Into the basement. Delving into the basement. Flower, flower, flower. It's like in each level too is a different kind of wood. Like I'm just like going back up so you guys can kind of see. Yeah, this is it. Feast your freaking eyeballs on this room. This is one of those rooms that I think I was down in my mine shaft mining, and I just happened to notice this giant sphere across the way. And I'm like, oh, I know Avoca, so I knew exactly what was going on. Holy guacamole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I believe this is the max width of the room. Because, yeah, she's starting to build down toward the floor. But look how cool that design is. Just the circles on the ceiling. That's insane. And she... Okay, there, right? That's the amount of times I've fallen into holes in this place. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. But she complains to me. It's not serious complaining, but she complains to me sometimes that like whenever Minecraft adds another wood to the game, she's like, ah, shit. That's just going to make this area even bigger. Oh, but it's so cool. And I know it took her a lot of effort. Oh my goodness. So many blocks. So many blocks. So this is why, like, I know for myself and I know for Avoca, we are drowning in stone and other materials. So yeah, if you come to the server and you need any type of stone, you're of course welcome to mine it yourself if you want. But if you don't want to, you're welcome to borrow a stack or 5 or 10 from Avoca or myself. Maybe not even borrow. Borrow is too strong a word. You can have it. Please just take it. Take the freaking stone, man. I think one of my favorite features so far of this is like Avoca hasn't dealt with this geode here. This is a geode and she's just not touched it. Which is cool. I'm not sure what she's gonna do. She could leave the nodule nodes things there and then like be able to mine amethyst whenever she wanted. Man, amethyst. That's a block I wish I could think of like more cool things to do with, right? Because it's so cool. I mean, like my favorite part of amethyst is walking on it. Because it makes like musical sounds. Can I make it happen? Hold on, let's see. Yeah. It might be too quiet. Maybe if I turn up the sound. It's just so musical and magical and fun. But no offense to the block, but Make it the floor in your castle? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It just doesn't really go, like I haven't found it complementary blocks to go with the purple. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here. Ah! I did it. I did it. I only hurt myself a little bit. Haha. Oh, okay. Now, I know, yeah, that's probably the other thing I'm just trying to decide. Because, like, everybody has mine shafts. Mine shaft is ugly as sin. I'll be honest. It's ugly. It's a hole in the ground. You just go in there when you want to dig up stuff and then you leave. Avoca's mine shaft, way prettier. Way prettier. Way more organized. So I think I'd do like a bit of a disservice if I didn't show it off. I mean, the word shaft kind of sounds dirty. Also, I didn't show this, but look. She got a fishy. She got a little fishy friend that just hangs out there. It's a literal fish in a barrel, but it's cute. And we love the fish. We love the fish. Okay. Is it one of those feet ponds where they eat the... Yeah, maybe. I don't know what Avoca uses the fish for. You'll have to ask Avoca. Alright, we're just gonna make a day. I need to sleep at some point. The phantoms are... They're gonna be a problem. But that's future Ripley's problem. You know what I mean? There is a trial chamber there. Avoca was telling me that she just encountered it while she was digging. She keeps finding things. So she found a trial chamber. She found a dungeon. Avoca is so lucky sometimes. But yeah, the way that she did her like mining HQ is just so well done. I really like how she organized things. Like she has a little area to gather lava, which is really smart. The different textured blocks are really interesting too. Whoa! That's way more buckets of lava than I thought. Very organized buckets of lava. Why is it organized that way? How interesting. Oh yeah, this is where she turns things. Ah! Turns stones into other stones. Oh, she even stores her quartz down here. Holy, holy, holy. La 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 lava! Mm-hmm. I guess this is her garbage chute. Another garbage chute? Yeah, the caves in this area are also insane. At least the cave area near Avoca's and my base. You can kind of see it on the mini map above me, but yeah, there's just this mine shaft right here over lava. So a good deal of this mine shaft. What the? Excuse you? Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm doing a tour for the community. Don't be rude. A good deal of the wooden planks have burned away, much like that ooze there in the lake. Rip. I guess a good example of that would be like right here where you see just floating, a floating spawner. Oh. He's fine though. He's fine. Anyway. Ow. I'm being poisoned. Ow. Help me. Okay. Above here is where I hang out. There's like a... Cave systems in Minecraft are vast and deep and way more fun than ever to explore. I think this is just a cave that goes Is this just a straight line? Yeah. This is the thing about the mini map that I really like too, is you kind of get an idea of like what people have done when they like mine and stuff. Is just really cool. I haven't strip mined myself so far on this server at all. I haven't done any strip mining. I have done mining though, for sure. But only in the nether, because I want a netherite. Okay, I'm lost. Where the frick did I come from? Oh, is it over here? I think, yeah, okay. I found it. So much lava, so much lava. But yeah, that's her hub that I wanted to show off. And then she also set this up, which is great, because like running on this stuff, fun. Really fun. I think it uses up your yeah, your durability. I got a lot of durability. You know what? I'd actually be curious to set up a track of soul sand and blue ice on a boat and see who is actually faster. Because yeah, even if you're faster on the soul sand, a boat on ice isn't going to lose durability. Something to consider. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oops. I got too excited. Okay, it would actually be easier if I just go back to my home. Huzzah! Okay. Now, one more area before we move on. Get a closer look at this area over here. Because yeah, there's this Wizard's Tower. It's just to like have a decorative spot to like absorb lightning strikes, which is so useful. It has saved Avoca's vase and my base, which is a really good thing. This over here, I built, it is the flower farm. So basically, if you want a particular type of flower, you turn this on, and it like makes flowers and then breaks, like moves the blocks so that they get broken and stuff. And then you come in and you just like collect all the flowers. So it gives you like blue dye, red dye, yellow dye, white dye, gray dye, and a bunch of all the seeds you could ever freaking want. Because like blue dye, it's not the easiest thing to get from. And you can, you know, you can use lapis lazuli for blue dye, but that's so wasteful. Lapis has so many other purposes, so many other uses. Oh, that's dandelion. There we go. And then everything else can just go into this. And then this just gets popped right into here. Oh, squirrel, what'd you get? Step foot in a trial chamber. Ooh, yeah, trial chambers are fun. Have fun. Yeah, that's the flower farm. Okay, so with all of that, I believe that concludes majority of Avoca's builds, unless she did secret builds that I don't know of, which is possible. But this brings us to the first entrant to the Halloween contest that I am running, where I challenge you guys to make some Halloween autumn builds for the server. Now, the rule meant that you had to build something for the season, and it needed to be like bigger than a 10 by 10 cube, which this one does. But like, you know, how it is, you start something and then real life gets in the heckin' way, or you get distracted, or you're busy, or what have you. I feel like that's the case here. But Avoca has made these freaking adorable scarecrows with straw hats, which I think are absolutely incredible. We got hay bale entry to what looks like it's going to be a maze. And I know when Avoca gets the chance to finish this maze, this hedge maze, it's going to be amazing. And I'm very excited. I'm very, very heckin' excited because I think this is like more than enough space to like get a fun little twisty maze completed. Like the aesthetics are there. Like this is such a cool effect to have as the bottom block. What is that called? The mangrove root. The mangrove roots are so freaking cool. And then having like the moss block on top of it, such a cool effect. So yeah, it's going to look freaking cool. Ask her tonight? Yes. So yeah, so this is entry number 1 because it definitely fits the Halloween theme. It fits the autumn theme. It'll be really cool once it is heckin' completed for sure. So let me just quickly check. I think that's everything for this area. Don't look at that. Scrape off wax. Oh. Scrape a copper bulb to make it brighter. Oh, Squirrel's getting all the achievements. Nice. Okay. So, oh, there's one other build that I did that I can show you guys. Wait, ow. I gotta fly. I need to be able to fly. We're gonna make it day. We're gonna make it day and then fly. Might as well fly there. I could teleport there, but that's no fun. But yeah, you can see just how vast Avoca's farm is. She's got the end trees as well. We have debates about whether or not the end trees are trees. I think like all of us are of the consensus that at the very least it's a plant. It's a plant. Now, I didn't advertise this next build very much. But if you need it, it's welcome to everybody. But for this next build, I needed someplace high. I needed to build it very high in the sky. Because it's one of those AFK farms. And like in my experience, like AFK farms are very hit and miss. Like they either work well or they work okay, I guess. But it's just should be over here. Should be able to see it on the mini-map soon. There it is! I like this area. There's like a Nike swoop of calcite in the mountains here. But yeah, there it is. I built a creeper farm. Using a tower design. And it shares this valley. This valley is actually really freaking cool. So everything beneath me right now is a valley. And then on the other side of the valley is those assholes. They're on the other side of the valley. On one side of the valley, it's those guys. On the other side of the valley, it's creepers. Yeah, I really liked how this tower sort of turned out. Like, I think it looks really cool. Oh, you can hear the creepers dying inside. So yeah, the idea is you would AFK above the tower. Creepers spawn, they fall inside, and then they die. The creepers in here, like this is one of those builds that like it works okay. It works okay, and I'll show you guys why. This one was kind of a nightmare to build. Because inside there's snowmen. It uses snowmen. I don't know if that's the most efficient way, but I thought it was an interesting element to the build. So it's got multiple layers and layers of snowmen inside. So the idea is a a creeper will spawn on one of these platforms, the snowmen will be like, ah, fuck you, and start throwing snowballs at the creeper, causing the creeper to get pissed off and try to move toward the snowmen, but then fall instead. But what I have noticed is occasionally while I've been hanging out here, a creeper will like move to get them, step, fall, but then catch themselves like here and then blow up and like break part of the farm. So I had to make some tweaks. I think it's okay, but then again, I haven't been messing with this farm very long. I haven't come back to hang out because I don't need any gunpowder, not yet. But yeah, this is the creeper farm. This is a creeper farm, and the thing I like about the creeper farm is I put the thing on top so that you can see a creeper face. You can see the creeper face, so if you find it and you want to teleport back here later, you know where it is because it looks like a creeper face. That being said, I'll probably, honestly, like, even though the tough texture is really cool, I may come back and just replace this with a more vibrant green color so it stands out more from the rock. Because you can see the creeper face, but it's a little subtle. It's a little subtle. Yes. Yes. Could be a problem. But yeah, that's the creeper. That's the creeper farm. Like an Easter egg. Yeah. Yeah. Very that. All right. Next up, we're going to head to Jeffel's base. Jeffel's also built kind of close to where Evoca and I built. His strategy was to find a village and repurpose it for his own needs, which is very smart. He also built this. He built this really cool freaking stage. It's really awesome. Hold on, I want to see if I can. Oh, rip squirrel. So yeah, this is a really impressive stage. And he essentially like filled it, invisible spiders are the worst. But yeah, Jeffel's filled out this entire platform with dirt. So like that takes a lot of freaking dirt and a lot of freaking time. I don't blame him for not like immediately filling it all out because it's just tedious, man. It's so freaking tedious. But you can see that the horses love it. The horses love it. Oh, I don't have to. I don't have to be a spectator if I want to sink through the floor. Just go into face cam mode. What the heck is that? Why is that singular? I guess, okay, there's some more going on back here. Maybe. The build is not yet complete. How interesting. But yeah, we have a really cool stage. Very awesome. Oh yeah, here's what I look like, by the way. Actually, I didn't show what I looked like. Here I am. Here's my Minecraft self. Yeah. I'm in face cam mode. I can't control myself. What is the... I know there's a keybind to like invert the camera, but I forget what that was. I don't remember. But yeah, that's not the Halloween build. I think that was just something Jeffels was like, I want to build it for the server. And I was like, that's so sick. That's so sick. The skin reminds me when I first got into the server where I got stuck. Wait, where did you get stuck? We've been playing for a couple months, not too long, but I don't remember that. Oh, this is cool. This is his dock. Got some lovely sugarcane. Ooh, crying obsidian. Very nice. The portal. Right, the gate. Right. Yeah, Mr. Comic Wolf got stuck. That is Jeffel's mine shaft. It looks like it goes way down to the bottom of the world. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the gate is gone. Oh yeah, Jeffel's built a trading hall. Which is very nice. You can come and you can trade with all of the villagers here. I know we made a second level. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. That's a good trading hall. Jeffel's also has sheep of every color. You can never have enough wool. Sheep farm is very, very useful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think many of the villagers are here. Can I join and be a menace? How would you be a menace? What is your definition of menace, Rathian? There is a right answer and a wrong answer. Yeah, there used to be villagers here, but they all died. Fires everywhere. Yeah, no. No! My base is made out of flammable material. I don't want it to burn. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little... Oh! It's a fishing pond. You can come fish in the pond. This is where you get rods and stuff. Oh, this is so cute. This is stuff that I think this must be where Jeffel's like stores treasures after fishing. JK, I would never do that. Are you lying? Because I get it. Fire's fun. Okay, you know when I said that like all the villagers were dead? I lied. This is the one surviving villager. Comic Wolf, you got in! Hell yeah. This is the one surviving villager and his name is Mending Bish. We respect the surviving villager. This is Sir Sniffs a lot. He's a cutie. Oh, he's so cute. We love him. Oh, secretly took your sister's laptop. I see. I see. Oh! Thank you for the picture pod. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get one of these. I need to find an egg myself and then bring him over and then make babies. Babies. It's an ancient creature. You have to like do archaeology, find an egg and then incubate the egg. It's actually really fun. All right, so this is Jeffel's home base, and it is pretty heckin' cool. He's got 2 happy gas on a string. He's got gasp. Oh, I love that. And then Mr. Happy Fireball. Yeah, accurate. But yeah, if you wanted to come play for real, Rathian, you're welcome. Yeah, this is where the cows hang out. We got another portal. I got a piggy. He's not allowed. He's trapped in there. A little farm area. Enchanting table. You gotta have that. I hope people don't mind me snooping through their shit. Yes. Where we collect the heads now. Obviously, this is me. This is Squirrel. And I believe this is Rex. I believe. Oh, we have a kitty. Multiple. Oh, the grave flower. Oh my goodness. And so awesome. So much awesome organization. Yep. Need to make a custom skin. Yeah, if you want, if you like tag me in the art channel of Discord and say like, share like what kind of vibe of a skin you want, I could also make you a skin. I can't confirm when I'll make that skin because I'm fucking busy all the time. But if I do have a free moment, I will make you a skin because I do enjoy doing that. Did I go up here? I don't think I did. Multi-level base. This is where they have their anvil and their brewing stands. Amazing. Jeffels hooked you up with some mats, so you so you gave him head. Yes, I love it. I love it when people work together. Mutual consent. Yeah, this is Jeffels' base, and now I will show off Jeffels' entry for the Halloween contest. Now Jeffels, ow, I forgot bamboo solid. I really appreciate a Ripley made skin. I'll definitely take, yeah, for sure. Jeffels built a spirit Halloween. It's amazing. Welcome to Lemons, where you find all your nether needs. Spirit Halloween. He did a fantastic job on this build. Holy crow. And that's not all. He built a big pumpkin, a giant jack-o'-lantern. Look at this jack-o'-lantern. Is it peeing itself? No, it has its own pond. It's fine. But he made an adorable pumpkin, and he's got a pumpkin patch, and that's right next to his wolf farm. But yeah, look at this heckin' building. I really like the copper details, like oxidized copper with everything else. It's interesting, like what parts become oxidized first, right? It's interesting how the randomization works. What's this? That's just materials. But it's pretty good. Let's go inside the Spirit Halloween and see what lies for us inside. Ooh, pumpkins and vines. Ooh, crafting tables. Nice, nice. So yeah, just like the sign said outside, if you need anything nether, this is the place to come. This is the place to be. Congrats on your 5 stream streak, Rathian. Hell yeah. That's so cool that you can just make skins for Minecraft. Do you draw it or do you have a specific app? I draw it because like there's a specific template that you have to fill. So you just pop that template into like Clip Studio Paint and then like use the smallest paintbrush ever to just go boop, boop, boop with the pixels. And it works. Cause yeah, I made my own skin to kind of give you an idea. And it's interesting how there's certain like layer effects to make it certain ones look 3D. Is that like opacity? Did I make one that's, look at that one. That one's kind of like see-through. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you for the follow, Orobella VT. I hope I pronounced your name right. It's so pretty. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, just like the sign says outside, these chests are empty. So there's blaze rods, there's nether wart, there's magma cream, there's glistening melon slice. These are in the nether? I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known before now. Ah, yes. Nope. We're sold out of pig step. We're sold out of wither skulls. Ooh, gilded blackstone though, and jack-o'-lanterns. Very cool. One of the mods that I'd like to add to the server is, oh, there's beds up here. If you want to sleep in the Spirit Halloween, you could do that. Did you know the Spirit Halloween is also a bed and breakfast? Fun fact. Come spend your vacation at the Spirit Halloween. But I definitely want to add a store mod, because there's a mod where it adds an item that you can craft that essentially is something that you put down, and then you can set what item you want to sell and what you want to sell it for, so that when other players come up, they can trade whatever the cost is for the item. And I thought that would be really cool. So if people continue to be interested in that like trade and stuff, which has happened a few times on the server so far, I want to add that mod because I think that would be pretty useful. So yeah, that is Jeffels' base. That is Jeffels' entry for the Halloween contest. And I think Jeffels did an amazing job. It is so good. It's so heckin' good. All right, next up. We're gonna go, you know what? I think it's time to show off spawn. There's a spawn on server. I'm just gonna zip zap there. Because yeah, everyone can do trigger spawn. It'll bring you here. It'll bring you here, so it'll show you like the essential commands of like you can set your base so that you can like teleport back home. You can trigger your name color as well. This is really useful stuff. And then if you can't remember that all, which is, I mean, it's fair. It's a lot to remember. You can get a little pocket guide by stepping on this little square here. I think if you just go, yeah, it just puts it into your inventory right here. And then you could read it at your leisure. It's very useful. The other things here is if you're playing and it rains or it's nighttime like it is now, anyone can just like come to spawn, hit the clear weather button to clear out the rain, and then hit the set time today to make it daytime. Because you know how it is on multiplayer servers. Everybody falling asleep at the same time is kind of a pain in the butt. You were stuck at spawn. Yeah, Comic Wolf was also stuck at spawn. The gate is gone. No one will be stuck. No one should be stuck. There's no gated area. This is where everyone should appear when they first join the server, is this area. There's a horse stable. You can bring your horse to chill here if you like. Played for 30 minutes stuck. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is the inn. It's still under construction, but it's not 0 anymore. It's more like 25%. But this is the receptionist. Normally he would give you tridents, but he's currently sold out of tridents. He's currently sold out of name tags, but he still has Bottle of Enchanting if you want to do that. And of course, if he pisses you off, you could just do that. But no, you're doing a heck of a bang up job, dude. But you should really restock on tridents soon. Get those tridents, okay? Get them. Get those tridents. All right. You even blew up with a creeper was stuck. Now that's a strategy. See, you were playing. You're playing very, very smart. Gotta get him to restock or not run out. Yeah. Imagine it's just a time thing. Like if we hung out at spawn more, I'm sure he'd restock. But yeah, there's a balcony with a view. And if that balcony's not good enough for you, there's this balcony with a view. You could come out here and look wistfully on the land. This space is pretty open. I'm still not exactly sure what to do with this space. So if you have any ideas, let me know. If we ever do the store mod, I'd probably add the store. It's like, you know, a place on the second floor where people can build little stores and sell stuff. This is the attic. Something should probably go up here too, but this floor I finished. This floor, as you could tell, this is pretty good. There's a little storage here under the stairs. And then, of course, the hotel rooms. Each hotel room comes with a closet where you can store stuff, a chest, and some decorations. Some are decorated more than others. It's like this room. You get that room at a reduced rate. You get it. These are the economical rooms. They're good. They're good. Oh, you're at that trial chamber, Squirrel? Nice, yes. This is one of the bigger suites. It comes with a desk and a place to chill. All right, this room comes with an extra large bed where you and your homies can hang out and have pillow fights. Same with this room. And this room comes with a closet kind of desk as well. And then this area where you, I don't know, you can just like bust a move and dance. There's some areas where I probably need to decorate just a little bit more, but for the most part, it's pretty done. So it's a nice little starting area. If you need a place to sleep or set up a temporary base while you find a place of your own, you're more than welcome to. We'll come back there, but for now I want to quickly show you guys spawn. Now this area is a constant work in progress. It's basically like when the mood strikes me and I make it even prettier. So each villager has a building or an area. Like these are the farmers. And if you don't know, the best thing to trade with farmers is melons. And you can get melons right here. If you don't have any melons, you can stop by this cart here. This cart used to have a horse. I don't know what happened to the horse. The horse ran away. The horse ran away, but the cart's still here. And the cart produces melons that you can just take and trade with the villagers. The extra is yoga. What the hell, dude? Oh my goodness. You look like you've gone through hell, my friend. Holy shit. Anyway. Good luck. Keep at it. All right. This is the library. So there's areas here so you can take some sugar cane if you don't have any sugar cane. There's a sleeping area where the librarians used to frequent, but they kept falling and hurting themselves on the stairs. So I locked them in so that they have no choice but to stand here. There's pretty much any kind of book that you want to find from a librarian, we do have. This guy here, he has channeling. So he's good. I need to give him a name. It was either ankles or freedom. Exactly, exactly. I chose to protect their ankles. So yeah, we got librarians here. Melvin Mender here is like, he's got mending and silk touch. Him and Simon Silk, they're fighting. They're fighting. And that's why they're on opposite sides of the library, because they do not get along. They don't get along. It's drama. It's a whole thing. All right, next up is the Fletcher's area. Now, the Fletcher's area, I tried my damnedest. I tried my fucking damnedest to build a lava chicken farm. I wanted lava chicken so bad, but I could not figure out how to make it work. It just would not work with the most recent update. And it's kind of funny considering how you know, it's a thing in the Minecraft movie. There's a song about it. It's a song. But it doesn't work in game. You can't, at least I can't make lava chicken work. So this just makes raw chicken and feathers. And that's fine. That's fine. Occasionally I'll come by and I'll empty out the eggs. I should build a trash chute here, actually. That's what I should do. So yeah, if you ever need eggs, these barrels are filled with eggs. You just take eggs. Please, for the love of God, take eggs. There's so many eggs. So many eggs. But yeah, this is where the Fletchers hang out. If you need bows or arrows or enchanted arrows or crossbows, these are your guys. These are your heckin' guys. Yeah, we'll go around. So this one, what are these guys? Oh yeah, the weaponsmith. This is the weaponsmith area. This is where they make their weapons. They currently, I haven't put anything there, but they have stuff. They have things. What they also have is access to a secret iron farm. So if you need iron, you can get iron from the boys. They'll provide it to you. One. There should be two. Are you hiding up here? Excuse me? What happened to number 2? What happened to the other weaponsmith? Are you telling me he died? That happens sometimes. Oh my god. Sometimes villagers quit. There we go. There you go. New hire. Train him up good, okay? All right. God, good help is so hard to find sometime. This is another horse. This horse has not run away. Oh yeah, that's the original, one of the original structures for spawn. I'll show that too, but yeah, that's just high in the sky there. This is the leatherworker farm. These are where the leatherworkers hang out and can make you a bunch of leather goods, and also they will accept your flint. They will take your flint. This comes with a cow farm. Now this cow farm, it's an interesting cow farm. Yeah, cooker, one on, one off. Water, one on, one off. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, I should be able to like come up here and then feed the cows as they're jumping. Whoa. Ah! That's how I feel. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. And then that's the second time, so it's off. Okay, yeah, and then the baby cows fall down here, although not all of the baby cows fall down there. I don't know. It's interesting. And then once the baby cows grow up, then you can turn on the second one, which is the lava, which then instantly cooks the cows. And then the cooked beef goes down there. Slash leather. But I haven't really tested it that much. Anyway, so that's the leather worker farm. This is the armorer. Okay, we have both armorers in here. That's good. These guys also have access to the iron farm, so help yourself to some iron if you like. Yes, yes. This is the toolsmith. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the toolsmiths, they like to hang out on the ladders. Both of them. They're both there. Okay. Okay. Who am I to judge? The toolsmiths are freaks. Over here we have the cartographers. I think he's a recent hire because the guy zombies attacked and turned them into zombies. That's why I cured this one, and that's why he's offering such good deals. But yeah, it was a whole mess. But this is where the cartographers are. They have a sugarcane farm in their basement. So again, if you need sugarcane to make paper, it's available. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is kind of cool how it has like an observatory where you can look out. It's pretty cool. All right, this is the stonemason building. where you can trade for all kinds of like stone and blocks of quartz and stuff. It's pretty cool. And then of course, if you don't want to strip mine and you need stone specifically, you can just come here and then mine this block straight out, and it'll constantly make more stone. So you can either make cobblestone or smooth stone, depending on which one you want. And it just fills that chest. Like, when I was following like the build tutorials for all these buildings, I really liked that each one had like like an extra use. This is like, it's not only trading, but there's some stuff around the village that you could do that could help. Yeah, this is Shepherd, the shepherds. That's right. We got some Jeb sheep with the magical color changing wool, which is really cool. And then in here we have the Fletchers. Now they also have an automatic wool farm as well for white wool, because I think they will accept white wool for trades. Hello, sirs. Yeah, they'll take white wool. Or at least that guy will. Will you? No. He's like, fuck you. Give me lime dye. I'll take dye. I don't want any of your fucking white wool. Don't give me that shit. And he won't give you any gray wool either. Rude. But yeah, that just shows that these guys just need some time to reset. Not a lot of people spend time here. I certainly haven't lately, so they haven't really reset their deals or whatever. Now this is the church. This is where you come to repent and confess your sins. This is where I like to come to buy glowstone. Honestly, I come and I buy glowstone from these guys. These are my glowstone dealer guys. They're pretty great. But you can also come here for nether wart. So basically how it works is you just flip this lever to break all the nether wart. Get in there, gather it all up. Oh, hold on. Let me get back into survival mode and I'll put on my armor so I can zip zap zoop. Replace the nether wart. And then get over here and jump out. I also, sometimes I come here and I do it, but I also store nether wart. So if you ever need it, feel free to take it. And if it's growing, you can take it from the barrel there. That's pretty cool. And then you can trade with these guys. I don't know if there's like a rare trade or whatever, but you know, the fact they have glowstone makes me pretty happy. Makes me pretty heckin' happy. So yeah, I come to those guys a lot. Next up is the meat men. What are they called? The butchers? Yeah, the butchers. The meat men! These guys formerly were zombies. So this guy offers you a really good deal if you're trading raw chicken or raw rabbit. Or raw mutton. Or dried kelp block. Holy crap. They're pretty great. I like to come and I trade chicken for them because I have so much freaking chicken. And of course the Fletchers, they make a lot of raw chicken. So you can also just take from the Fletchers and then come and trade it with the meat men. This guy, this is the problem with this build. They go up there because they want to go to bed, but then when they want to come downstairs, they jump down and they break their ankles. What is with villagers breaking their ankles constantly? It is a problem. So I might need to put them both in some sort of jail if that keeps happening, but that did happen before. And then of course, over here, we have the sweet berry farm. So if you need sweet berries for whatever reason, you can come over here. You can just make a bunch of sweet berries. I believe by just like turning it on and constantly like holding the right click. Yeah, because then it brings it in there. Actually, I haven't turned this on for a while. Let's turn it on. Yeah, so I think you just hold down right click and it'll just keep making it. Sweet berries forever. pretty good. So yeah, that's a sweetberry farm in the meat thing. Can you trade sweetberries with them? I think you can. You can. He'll take 5 and he'll give you, oh my god, I'm gonna trade with him right now. What the frick? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, if you guys want to trade with them, you're welcome to, of course. Hello? Hello? It's nighttime, so they're trying to sleep. Wake up! So this is the fisherman's hut. This is everything fisherman. We got 1 fisherman hanging outside, and we got 2 inside. Now, the fishermen inside, they like playing into this. I built this. This is the auto fisher. I've never tried it, so I don't know if it actually works. I don't know if it works, but there's an auto fisher here. Good luck using it though, because the villagers love to play in it. I can't make him stop. I can't make him stop. And then of course this place comes with a dock. So if you want to like go fishing from the dock at the fisher's place, you can. Look at the salmon out there. So cute. Little baby salmon. Just whole schools of heckin' salmon. The fish in this game are very, very adorable. Honestly, I can see the fisherman being like, I need to escape. I need to escape. Is this a public server? Hello, Mr. Tito. It's kind of like a yes or no question. It's more of a community server, so it's not just open to the public. But if you're a member of my community and you've been in the community long enough that we can trust you, then yes, you're welcome to play. Because unfortunately, of course, if you open a Minecraft server to the public, you're gonna have griefers, right? And so many people have worked really hard on this, so it would suck if someone came in and just like ruined it all. Ruined it all. It'd be no good. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Tito. So yeah, that covers most of the spawn area. There's a lot of useful stuff in here, a lot of villagers to trade with, and of course, I put access to the end here. Now, I might redesign this later on and make it prettier, but for now, you can access the end right here. For my favorite XP farm ever. I built an XP farm. This is like one of the prettiest frickin' builds ever. Whoa. I heard that boom too. I'm not used to like the lights of the like a distant boom in the end. I'm not used to that. Look at him fall. But yeah, you need experience. This is the easiest place to get experience. You need to mend up your stuff. This is the easiest place to come and mend up your stuff. This is overflowing with ender pearls. Just turn this on and they'll get yeeted into space. And then there's a spot here for enchanting and stuff. And I put some books in here for some stuff as well. I learned about enchanting recently. I learned it's not as easy as I thought. I did get there in the end, but I did make a mistake of making like, what was it? Protection 3 and then putting that on and then upgrading it on the armor. That's wrong. You want to have the most upgraded books first before you put it on your armor. That's what I learned. Enchanting in Minecraft kind of sucks. But I've done it and I don't need to worry about it anymore. But yeah, this is the XP farm. This XP farm is so fucking good. I will say, oh, I do need some levels. After like a minute or so, the only issue is that Endermen start like appearing outside. it's spawn proof, but I think what happens is that if you damage them, they teleport away, and they can teleport onto glass or carpet. That's the downside. Look at how much experience I'm getting. It's nuts. Yeah, this is working really good. These guys don't stand a chance. Yeah, I'm already level 30, but you can also see that the crowd is thinning as well, and I think that's because a lot of the Endermen are... Or never mind, it just filled back up. Look at that. Oh yeah, the crowd... No, every time I think the crowd is thinning out, it fills back up. They did recently roll out an update, so maybe things are better after the update. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll just let that roll up. All right. Cool. It is like the end is creepier though now. Now that like there's those booms in the end. They added that with the update. I don't think they added any other specific things to the end. But yeah, the boom and the light, that's new. It's spooky. It's spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. All right, one last thing I'll go over, and then we're gonna look at more people's bases. But yeah, there's some starter stuff here. So when you join the server and you appear here, there's some stuff like special care kits that you can get. So you don't have to like search for a tree to punch like you normally might need to. And then of course, let's check out the old flying structure as well, because like some of the chatters have mentioned, there was a gated area once upon a time, and people couldn't leave the gated area. The gates would not open, so we had to like I was confused. I was like, what the fuck, what's happening? And then after the gated area, there was this floating space that you would appear in that would have everything. It also has Terry the Trader. Oh, who has a trident in stock and name tags? There you go, fun fact. But there's also a clear weather button in here, as well as a pocket command book, as well as these guys. I didn't point these out last time, but yeah, there's a mannequin of me, and there's a mannequin of a squirrel. I like that they're posed. Squirrel, I'm gonna need you to show me how you did that at some point. Not now, of course, but at some point for science. But Squirrel also set us up here as well, so you can see I am the founder and the owner of the Discord Minecraft server for the Ghoul Friends, and Squirrel is tech support and maintenance. Squirrel does incredible work, and I really appreciate Squirrel very much. It's true, it's true, it's true. Okay. Okay, so we're still in an ad. So let me fly out to Rex's and then we'll come back and we'll show off Mr. Comic Wolf's. You have so much string? Nice. And the only downside is I used to have Rex's revealed on the map, but when the server did get updated, though buildings weren't affected, which is good, the map was. So I have to like rediscover places because like if I show you guys, see, like it's not on the map, but I do know Rex's base is in this general area and I'm going there now. Also, I'm really happy that using rockets to fly doesn't hurt me anymore. There was a time when I would use rockets to fly and every time I would use a rocket, it'd be like, ow. It would like explode in my hand. What's that little thing? You see that little blip on the mini map? I guess that's under the water. Well, I have it forever on my map. I can check it later. Oh, look at that! It's an underwater monument. Yippee! It's all about the type of rocket you use. I guess, what the frick kind of rocket did I make? Because I made these types of rockets. Oh, we got a swamp. Gosh, exploring Minecraft's so cool. I like to see how things. If you use a star, well, I wouldn't have made stars. That's so silly. How I travel to work, yeah. We got a village. Oh, with surviving villagers, love to see that. Now I know Rex built on a plains biome. Ooh, Badlands. Jungle. I might be a little lost, but I will find it. I will find it. I am lost. I'm lost. Oh no. I know it's in this area. Ah, beans. Why did the map have to do this to me? I'm finding interesting biomes, but I'm not finding the right one. Maybe more north? Yeah, I think you're right. Hello, adorable little armadillos. These guys are so freaking cute. Okay. I'm just looking to see like if maybe I'm past it. There's like a gate there. That's pretty cool. And by gate I mean nether portal. Yeah, I'm guessing more north? Because I remember it being more this way. Do you think it's more north or do you think it's in this area? Maybe it's in that area? Goddamn map. What did you drop? You dropped an armadillo scoot? I didn't even... What the fuck? Thank you, armadillo. That's very kind of you. I'm thinking maybe south. Squirrel, I might need your assistance in finding Rex's base. I knew where it was when I had it revealed on my map, but apparently now that it's not revealed on my map, I know the general area, but I do not remember exactly where it is. It's somewhere. I'm gonna find it. I'm determined to succeed. It's around here somewhere, and it's beautiful. Slight problem. I don't know where it is. It's in the general area where I am now. Okay, I think that's too close. I think you're right. Oh no! I found it! 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 Huzzah! 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 Alright, here's the thing I really like about Rex's base. Rex has camels. Rex has camels. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's getting up. He's getting up. They're both getting up. I love them. I love them. Camels were a bitch. I bet. Because I noticed that and I knew immediately it had to be a pain in the ass because you don't have happy gas. That was my clue. Because if you had happy gas, my theory would have been, yes, he strapped a boat to a happy gas and then stuck the camel inside and then airlifted the thing out of there. But the fact that you got two of them, so impressive. Very, very, very impressive. Well done. I like your stables as well. I love that you have horses. You're going to have to bring one of these horses or maybe your favorite horse to my horse race track because I would love to do horse racing with members of the community. Because I've never really messed with the horses too much, right? Ooh, and I like that you have hay up here. What a lovely stable. Hell yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Horse armor and saddles are very good. I also like this building. Very uniform, very big. Oh, look at the glass. Wow, the natural lighting. As soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, storage facility. Storage facility, which I adore. I love organization. I like every item having a specific place. Oh my God, Rex, I just had a brain blast. They recently, because we're in the Copper Age update, they added copper golems. And copper golems' whole jam is organizing items. So if it wasn't already part of your plan, whenever you feel comfortable in playing again, you could probably put some copper golems in here and put them to work. You probably put them to work, and that'd be really cool. Like, I have my auto sorter, so I don't know what I'd use copper golems for, but copper golems are pretty heckin' cute. And then, yeah, this diagonal stair is also really freaking cool. When I first saw this, I got so excited. So excited. A building unfinished on the hill would be your player home. Ah, I see the vision. The foundations are set. That looks like it's gonna be so cool. And then when I saw this spot, I was like, aha, farmland. I know these plots. I recognize this hole in the middle of like 1, 2, 3, 4. A 9x9 square, huh? What could it be? What could it be? But yeah, this is a Rex's base so far, and I think it's heckin' awesome. Very nice, very lovely. But yeah, I really do like the stables. I didn't go inside the camel building. Sorry, camels, I'm coming. Oh, a chest boat. Oops. No. What? Can I only look at the boat? What? What? Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Can you tell I've never had like a boat chest before? I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The trims. Yes, yes, yes. All the materials. Lovely. Ah, I used that boat to raid sunken ships. Oh, having a boat ship for that is, or a chest boat. Very smart. Very clever. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, so yeah, in the grand scheme of things, not that far from spawn. I definitely went too far north. Oops. I went too far. But I found it. I found it in the end. Okay. All right, next up. We're heading toward actually, not gonna lie, guys, I'm gonna save you guys to last because you guys are actually online. I'm gonna head to Meowie's base next. And then after Meowie's base, we'll come back and check out Comic Wolf's and Squirrel's bases. I like flying. If you haven't flown on the back of a Happy Ghast, flying on the back of a Happy Ghast is fun, but man, is it slow. It is so heckin' slow. Oh. Hello. Oh, wait. I'm muted in game. I can't unmute. I have not... I have not made it so that my mute button and my hiding the mini-map button are different. Oh, wait. Right. Squirrel's just following me. Squirrel's on spectate mode. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, where am I? Right. Flying is my favorite thing. I don't remember who put this bridge here, but it is always interesting to see like the early remnants of builds on a server. Yes. So we're just gonna fly past spawn, go this way, and it'll bring us to Meowie's base. We're all kind of spread out, but at the same time, we're all kind of close by, which I'm thankful. Like, there's no one player who's like super duper duper far out. Now, that wouldn't be a terrible thing if someone wants to do that, because teleporting is really easy on the server. But I won't lie, I like people being close by. Especially with this mini-map mod. Oh my god, it is so freaking cool to open the mini-map and just like look and see people's progress. All right, I went too far. I've been to Meowie's enough to know more or less where it is. I know it a bit more than Rex's base. I was spoiled because I had Rex's base on my mini-map. Here is Meowie's base. Use the boat to raid sunken ships and a desert temple. Nice, nice, nice. All right, this is Meowie's base. Meowie, like Jeffles, has refurbished a village, but the difference is that Jeffles was a living village. This was a dead village. You can see some of the old buildings there in the background. Like, they have the spider webs riddled throughout the build. I don't know if Meowie encountered zombies when they came up here. But yeah, zombie village. So they refurbished the zombie village into their base. My goal with the camels is to breed them as gifts. Ah, I would love a camel. I'm not gonna lie, I want one so bad. Put it into my racetrack and I will race a camel. Can camels be fast? I don't know. Huh. I just noticed Meowie has 2 nether portals. Interesting. I don't know why. Here are pigs. And then here are chickens. I feel like this is like the more humane way than what I do, which is shoving the animals into a single block and then breeding them so they die. So much pink. Oh my goodness. And then of course we got sheep as well. So much sheep. All right, did Meowie name their ghast? And what is the ghast name? Come down here. I must look at your name. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I don't know if the ghast has a name. I don't know if the ghast has a name. Surely the ghast has a name. Hello, kitty. Hello, other kitties. There's a lot of kitties. All right. Got some storage area. Got a jukebox. Nice. What music do we got? What do we got? Oh, cat. Classic. A classic tune. More storage. Lovely. Oh yeah, there is Meowie has worked really hard on their base for sure. There's 2 areas of note, and I feel like Meowie might be working toward one of the achievements where you have to like fall from the height limit of the world to the light or the lowest point of the world, I think. I haven't confirmed it. Oh, I really like this dock with this gazebo. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh, and it has ladders on the side so you can climb out of it after swimming. Hell yeah. Very nice. And of course, the other feature to note about Meowie's base is bees. The bees are free and everywhere, and maybe a little high, because each bee's house is smoked to high heaven. Okay, I think one of the things is over here. Yeah, right here. There's one here. I think Meowie started to work on that, though I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to ask Meowie what the heck is going on with these holes. I didn't check the buildings up here. There's a bag. Ah, the brewing location. Bomb. Whoop. Okay. And then over here is, this is the bigger hole. This hole, as you can see, goes all the way down to bedrock. So if there was somewhere near the top, then you could get that achievement from, like, falling from all the way up, all the way down. So I remember Meowie sharing their progress on this, and we were all like, whoa, whoa. It's an impressive feat. It could be for a game, like a parkour, like falling game, maybe. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure, but I think it's a bit of a whip. They're working on it. It's a big hole. It's a big hole. It really is. Okay, and then the last thing I want to do before we go back is... Gotta check out the mine shaft. Yeah! Minecart race! Let's go! Yeah! Yippee! If this leads straight into lava, I don't think it will though. Oh, we're going into the cave. Whee! Oh, here's the dripstone cave. Whoa, that's a lot of dripstone. Whee! Oh. Right, that's where it ends. Can I go back? Okay, we'll go back. Whee! Yeah, what a cool cave. Oh, and it goes, oh, it works so good. Meow did such a good job. Ah, hell yeah. I love that. I love that. Okay, okay. All right, next up. Comic, I'm heading your way. We're heading your way next. And for this, I'm just going to go back to spawn. Ah, Skitters the Moth. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hunt. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, yes. Yeah, like I said earlier, guys, this is the community Discord server for the ghoul friends in the community. If you're a good, outstanding member of the community, everybody's welcome to play. Because multiplayer Minecraft servers, they can be a lot of fun. Oh, I gotta age myself, but my minecart ride reminds me of the movie Clifford. Wait, there was a movie for Clifford? I'm aging myself because I didn't know there was a movie. What the fuck? What the fuck? Not the dog. Okay, when I hear Clifford, I think the big red dog. There's a different Clifford? Now I'm confused. Now I'm very confused. Yeah, there's this sort of grid pattern on the ground, which I imagine was like the plan, if I were to guess, was like level this out. But it's cool. The thing I like about that is it creates a cool sort of like grid on the mini map. It's a boy who is a troublemaker, loves dinosaurs, and wants to be taken to a theme park of dinosaurs. Oh, I can't remember a lot of it, but I remember a roller coaster ride. Oh, okay. Correct? Okay. Yeah, if you ever want help with that, Mr. Comic Wolf, I can do that. I know currently, you know, your computer's on the fritz, but I have so much dirt. I have so much dirt. You want me to fill a hole? I'll fill a hole. Hell yeah. This is a creeper farm by the looks of things. And it looks like Mr. Comic Wolf used the amethyst glass, the shaded glass, which is so freaking cool. You can tell it's the creeper farm by this shape. It's a very unique shape. Doesn't work though. Yeah, the trick with it is, or rather the problem probably is, oh, hi squirrel, is, yeah. Although it's pretty lit up down there. Oh, there's a lot of dark areas. That's probably what it is. All the caves where things can spawn is probably the problem. That's how it goes. Came out in 1994. You're old. It's okay. The 90s were cool. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Oh, I like that. I like this area. I remember when I first saw your build, Mr. Comic Wolf, and the vibes of it are really cool. Using the birch log is awesome. I especially like this build over here, and I'm very excited to show it off. So we have some farms, we have some carrots, a lot of carrots, lovely. Hello, doggy. Now, I don't know what happened here. I don't know what sort of, it looks like a creeper fucked shit up. And if that's the case, I'm really sorry. You are cool, Pegsy. You are cool. You nuked yourself? Oh, wait. Was it the oozes or something? I remember you sharing something. I didn't realize. I thought it was a meme. I didn't realize it was real. But yeah, you could tell the floor once had a checker pattern. The stairs are really cool. Hello, kitty. Oh, that looks like a Sphinx cat. But this is my favorite part. You got an awning, like an umbrella. You got 2 lounge chairs. You could just like sit here and look out on the lake. You have a cup for a beverage. Like, it's so freaking awesome. Just take a load off. And relax at your lakeside house. Mm-hmm. Ow. Hello, kitty. I got one of those interesting caves. Yep, definitely. Different world. I was playing with TNT and placed the wrong block at the... Oh, I see. So you did... Okay. I see. I see. Damn TNT. Well, thankfully it didn't like, I'm thankful it didn't ruin the whole building, because like this build is really freaking cool. I like the roof. I like the deck. It's awesome. Wait, you placed 16 blocks? That sounds purposeful. And then Comic Wolf also built this heckin' cool tree. So we got 2 big trees on the server. And it's awesome. This one is birch, which I think is heckin' cool. Hello, Mr. Comic Wolf. Oh. Yeah. A lot of work went into this, you can tell. But yeah, the way that the roots are shaped and stuff, it's so good. It's so freaking good. And I saw it briefly. There's like an opening on one side. Yeah, here there's an opening and you can go inside and that's where the nether portal is. And a chest for some storage. Good heckin' stuff. This is going to be a lot smaller until I realized how big I built it. Hey, it happens sometimes, right? You think I'm going to build a tree base and then boom, giant tree. But giant trees rule. And I think it's so fitting, especially because this whole area is birch trees. And it's fitting to have like the king of the birch trees be here. Oh my gosh, it hurts getting out of bed. That is a heckin' mood. That is a heckin' mood. But yeah, good luck. If you need any stuff with your tree, Comic Wolf, or anything, just let me know. I can like... I will fill in the hole. I can do that. Alright, next up is Squirrel's base. Ow. Ow, that only hurt a little bit. Now the thing I like about this space is the freaking pumpkins! There's so many pumpkins everywhere. It's crazy. We also have sugarcane farm, which is like a necessity. And this adorable smiling pumpkin with an adorable little buddy. A lovely. We have some farms for food, because that's also important. And yeah, take a wheat, leave a wheat. I love that. Most people are okay with you. If you need stuff, you could take stuff, but you know.
I've got plenty of stuff at the farm, so absolutely take.
Take. And then you did really good work on the inside of your base too. Did you make any more changes since last I took a peeky boo?
Yes, you might notice the stairway down.
Ah. Oh yeah, Squirrel has a Odin. Oh, that your bird needs a name. What would you name your bird if I put you on the spot? Do you have a name in mind?
We'll see.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, and Squirrel is right above a mine shaft, which is pretty cool. It looks like near a trial chamber, which is also really cool.
Yeah, trial chamber that is apparently directly below spawn, and I did not notice until I was under spawn when you were showing off the area.
Yep. Hell yeah. So eventually we'll have to make like a ladder or an entrance or something so that people can just like do trials.
Are you gonna look at the bird?
Oh yeah, did you name the bird?
Yeah, I had extra name tags on hand.
Chirthy. I love it.
Chirthy, yes.
Very cute, very cute. But yeah, because Squirrel's got pumpkins befitting for the Halloween season here. Squirrel is also, this is also the entry for the contest.
I wanted to make sure I got something in theme Halloween.
Yeah. So
and as bonus points, I don't have to take it down until after November because it's pumpkins.
Exactly. Just turn the pumpkins around and then it's good. It's just festive. It's festive until the winter season.
Yep.
Yeah. So, that pretty much covers everybody's bases who has built on the server thus far, including myself and my personal base. So the only thing left to show off before I do the drawing is what I have been cooking up for my Halloween build. Because I did a Halloween build as well, and it's still not done, but a good deal of it has been done, and I will be thrilled to show it to you right now. You can see a little bit of it. Fuck, that was I did not take off. Don't look at me. I was trying to fly and I couldn't fly. I didn't fly. Okay, hold on. There we go. We fly. I have built a racetrack that is themed for Halloween, and it has a giant skeleton. And a Honda house. Foot slipped when you tried. Yeah, I really did. I really did. So yeah, I have built a race track. Oh yeah. And then you get people popping up and say hi when you race on by. I still need to work on some stuff, so like the pathing and stuff. Things will change over time, but this is like everything that I've gotten done so far. Like I said, I really want to race with other people on the server, and I was like, there needs to be a place where people can store horses. And then we could race them and stuff. And I was like, it's Halloween, so it has to be spooky themed. So I tamed a horse. I named the horse Sable. As you can tell, the Sable's got a lot of HP. I don't know how fast Sable is. This is eventually going to be a stopwatch, so you can race and see how fast you walked around or ran around the track. This is the skeleton. He's trying to grab you. My giant skeleton. His name is Frederick. And yeah. This is the crowd. You might recognize some faces of the crowd. You're just little ghoulies coming out of the grave to be like, hello. And yeah, there's two stables on either side. I think each side has 24. So a lot of horses can be stored here. And then you can breed them, and we can just try to make the fastest horse and race. Like, I think it could be a lot of fun. Let me guess. Frederick weighs a skeleton. Yeah, he does. He does. He is the ultimate scarecrow. He is guarding a wealth of wheat. Yeah. He just hangs out in this, like, swimming pool of wheat. He's the ultimate scarecrow. No one's gonna mess with this guy. And then there's this fun little detail over here. We have a pumpkin, and we have a little guy hanging out with the pumpkin. He carved the pumpkin. He's really proud of it, and he wants you to know he's very proud of his work. Having a stopwatch is good because, to my knowledge, some horses are faster than others. Yes. And some have higher jumping. That's also true. Yes. The pain in the ass about the stopwatch is finding a reliable tutorial on how to build it. So I'm kind of winging it, and I hope I figure it out. But the stopwatch will be here. It's a work in progress because I got to get all the materials to fill it up and then work it from behind and then make it pretty. What I'd like to have is I want to set it up and then have it so that either there's pressure plates here to start and stop it, or there can be a button like here so someone who isn't racing can be like, and go, and then start it and end it when they run past, sort of deal. Pressure plates are probably the most accurate, so we'll see. We'll see, but that's kind of the current idea. What about an observer or a tripwire hook? Whoa. Oh, good idea. Good idea. Here's the inside of each main building for the stables. And then maybe because there's like a stable on either side, maybe we could be like, we could take teams. Right? There's the, let me see, there was like east side versus west side. That stable versus this stable, maybe, who knows? But I should really, okay, hold on. I made a mistake. I raced during the day. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I should really show you what it's like to race at night. At night, because the course is lit up. It's night glow. I still need to, like I said, it's still kind of a work in progress. Because it's a little dark inside. Monsters can spawn, and that's a problem. But this does look freaking cool at night. It looks so cool. You can see the guy with the pumpkin better. The eyes of the skeleton kind of follow you. Kind of. And yeah. Yeah, and the light from the jack-o'-lanterns is also really good. But those guys are a problem. They're gonna cause a problem. There we go. Okay, goodbye. I don't like to sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Wait, I didn't show you guys the upper part of it. Because yeah, these main buildings will be good to like store like golden carrots and things that you need to breed horses and whatever. But I do like the aesthetics of them. Instead of hay bales, it's filled with pumpkins. It's very on theme. So, and I built this. This is the haunted house. There will be scares in here come Halloween. So you can see how brave you are come Halloween. Test your mettle. But there will be safe places of the house to explore. Like the ballroom. You can come right into the ballroom. And from ballroom, you can see the timer. So you can be like, aha, how fast is the fastest horse going? Yes, good, good. Yes, good. And if you jump up onto the edge here, you can kind of see the racetrack. But ballroom's not really for watching the races. It's for like smoozing and politicizing and you know, checking the time, apparently. Apparently. But yeah, there'll be some scares in here. This house will have some secrets. So that's the haunted house in the center of the whole thing. And then yeah, I just got to do some pathing and some more decorating, put some more ghoul friends cheering on racers from the side. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, this is my Halloween build that I've been working my butt on. And I hope you guys like it. I can't wait. I want to race with people so heckin' bad. So heckin' bad. So, with all of that out of the way, I think the one thing left to do is to do the drawing, and see who will win the Halloween build contest. Perfect horse breeding is a thing. Yes. Apparently it's an involved thing and I've never done it. So I was like, what better way to do it than to build a racetrack where it matters, right? Because it's like, whoop-de-doo, you breed a good horse. What good is it if you can't race it, right? So, this is the way. Whoa. I can't. All right. Okay. We're just going to go somewhere safe. Then I can do the drawing. We'll hide away in here. We'll hide away in here. Yes. Yeah, you can Una Musume for sure. We can be anime horse girls. Our horses can be named after real life race horses and stuff. Could be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it. Can we Gamba diamonds on the horse races? Yeah. Yeah, if you want. That could be a lot of fun too. Especially the first race, because like if we all just grab horses that we think are good, right? We won't really know until we race them, right? And if we do a blind race, that could be fun. So I encourage everyone, I really do. I encourage everybody, especially if you're on the server, please get a horse, bring it to the stables here, claim stables. If you do claim stables, feel free to put a name tag anywhere, a sign, wherever you feel like it would work to have a sign. Maybe like to the left here, you can put a sign to like signify your horse's name or whatever fun facts you want to like share about your horse. You can decorate the inside of your little stable here as well if you want to personalize it to your horse. Feel free, have fun with it. I think it could be a really good time, and then we'll race and I don't know. See who wins, breed to make the best horses in the land. I think I'm just really excited about it. So yeah. So with all that out of the way, the time is now. The time is now to see who will win the contest for Halloween. We have 3 entrants this year. We have Squirrel and Avoca and Jeffles. Yes. All right, give me one moment here. I have the wheel. Okay. I have the wheel. Let me put on some like music as well. Oh, this song. This song for sure. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. Everything was working so well. Okay, there we go. Now it's on the right window. Boom. Okay. Okay. 3 people made builds for Halloween, and we have 3 entrants for the chance to win a $25 gift card for Steam, as well as a Discord title for celebrating in Halloween 2025. Likely we'll do more of these in the future because it was fun. Anything to like, I don't know, make the Minecraft server more exciting because I freaking love it. I enjoy the shit out of it. So let's see. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see who will win the $25 gift card to Steam. Likely to return next weekend to finish work. If you're feeling generous with stones, always need granite, andesite, and diorite. Hell yeah. Nah. Rex, feel free to come to my base and raid my drawers. Feel free. Or if you want me to fill up your chest, let me know. I will do that as well because I have a lot of extra. Okay, guys. All right. Drum roll. Let's see some hype in chat. Let's go. I'm going to spin the heckin' wheel. Here we go. Who will win? Oh! It's Avoca Totoro! Avoca wins a $25 gift card. Let's go! Bow, 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 bow. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Sweet! So yeah, Avoca will be receiving a $25 gift card to Steam. Sincerely, guys, thank you so much for participating in the event, the first event on the Minecraft server. And more importantly than all that, thank you for playing on the Minecraft server and participating. Like I said, it's a comfort game of mine. So to be able to play it with other members of the community means a lot to me. I really enjoy it. And I'm glad you guys enjoy it as well. You aim to have drop boxes for deliveries. I want to set up a postal service. Oh, that'd be so cool. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Hell yeah, guys. Yeah, it's Avoca. She might be at work right now. But yeah, sincerely, guys, thank you for all of your time and effort in this game. And thank you everybody in chat for hanging out with me today as I did a tour of the whole heckin' Minecraft server so far. It'll be interesting to see what else we all come up with as time goes on. Why is my model looking down? I don't know, but I'm holding a pie. I'm holding a pie, and that's great. Oh, but yeah, that covers everything on the Minecraft server, guys, and that covers the contest. So. I'm gonna end stream here. We're gonna raid out. So, hope you guys had fun with me today as I did a heckin' tour of the entire server so far. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're interested in the Minecraft server, definitely check out the Discord server. There is a channel devoted to Minecraft that you can look into. You can let us know that you're interested. And once approved, you'll be whitelisted and you can join the server and play with everybody else. Yeah. I would love to have more people. So if you're interested, please feel free to join the Discord and say hi, get to know people, get approved to join the Discord or the Minecraft game. Yeah. And of course, I will be posting this VOD to YouTube. So if you haven't yet, please do check me out on YouTube. Subscribing would be awesome as it helps others find my channel and it helps me grow. So if you do any of that stuff, sincerely, thank you very much. Thank you for all the follows today, guys. We're so close to 1,400 followers, which is amazing. Once we hit 1,500 followers, we will have a community day to celebrate. Oh yes. And my favorite way of celebrating? Racing games like Mario Kart. So it'll be a lot of fun. I also am currently teaching myself how to make live 2D models from start to finish. So if you're interested to know how a model is made from like the drawing stages all the way to the live 2D stages, consider giving me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. I'm currently on the rigging stage of the journey and I'm having so much heckin' fun. Almost going to be able to do body rigging on the model that I'm currently working on. It's a whole heckin' thing. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna find a raid target. Vittorio, my beloved. Yes. Hi, Fowlhead. Hi. Here are the raid messages to copy paste. It would mean the world to me if you would copy paste so we can say hello to whoever I choose to raid. Also, if you want to keep up with my streaming schedule, please follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or join the Discord as I update all of those places with whatever the heck is going on with me. What else? I think that covers pretty much everything. Oh, can you get a group? Yeah! Oh, that's such a cute idea. I'll do that as soon as I end stream here. Okay, I think I touched everything, but yeah, I will be live again Monday evening. I haven't decided, probably more Silent Hill F, to be honest. I've been playing Silent Hill F and been having a lot of fun, so look forward to more of that Monday night. And then on Wednesday, more art, more rigging. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you had a fun day. I had such a blast. I had so much fun. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna find a heckin' raid target to say hello to. And of course it's Saturday, so there's so many options. There's so many people to say hello to. Okay, I haven't had a chance to say hi to Sass. So I'm gonna send you guys to Sass. Sass Lambo is a very cool sheep VTuber. Here's the raid messages again, just in case you missed it, guys. We'll go over there, we'll say hello. We'll say, Happy Halloween! And then I gotta get ready. I'm going to a Halloween party. I'm very excited. Oh. All right, there we go. We got it underway. All right, once again, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your weekend. Oh, so scary. Spooky scary. Oh my God. All right. Bye, everyone. Say hi to Sass. Goodbye.